Good morning, it's the 3rd of March 2025 and welcome to a sunny, really sunny, clear blue skies at Barnsley. It's not that warm, but if you stood in the sun it's not too bad, hence the fact the back door's wide open and wumps have been out all morning. Little bit late to doing this today. What's the woman said? No, it's alright, just a message from wife. I've been scouring my photos for a couple of pictures to show you. This is a follow-on from yesterday. I mentioned yesterday that while we were doing a whole day in Redacted, the name will never be told. Only myself and the captain. Well, there's other people that know. But yeah, it's no biggie now. It's done, it's gone. But yeah, the gig that we did that we tried to forget about, I mentioned yesterday that somebody asked for Prince, which weren't in fitting with what the whole general mishmash of what we were playing was. And there's been a couple of mentions and a couple of comments, and it's like I said, no, it wasn't the worst thing I've ever been asked to play. The worst thing I've been asked to play weren't the Birdie song, it weren't Mr. Blob, it weren't anything else that Rob suggested. Picture the scene. Myself and the captain used to do a residency in the Frog and Parrot in Sheffield. Wonderful bar. Absolutely loved that bar. And they basically got the captain in to do what he does because they like what he plays. Now I play similar stuff to him that sort of fits in with what he plays. But for a short while, he's always done Fridays and Saturdays. And for a short while, I did alternate Fridays with him. And this was one beginning of December. And I knew from the minute I walked in, it was going to be one of them nights because it was beginning of December and you people starting on the works dues and one thing or another, which the problem, as you all know, the problem with Christmas dues and people going out at Christmas is you tend to be full of people that don't regularly drink, so it don't take much for them to get intoxicated, one sniff of the barmaid's apron, blah blah blah. But I'm sat there, we'd got our spot, and there's a table next to me, and it got a young couple and an older couple. Late found out that the older couple were the girl's parents, and the girl and the boy were an item. Now he'd gone off to the bar, and she come sidling over to me. Can you play me a song? Well, it all depends if it fits in with what we're doing and what we're playing. Then perhaps, never say no, but with DJs, we're not a fucking jukebox. And the words that will haunt me till the day that I die. Can you play me a Disney song? And I sort of looked at her and laughed. And then realised instantly that she weren't kidding. I'm like, what? Can you play me a Disney song as a joke to me boyfriend? Oh, he'll laugh. And I'm like, hold on a minute. Just hold on a cotton picking minute. There's 150, 200 people in this bar. And you want me to stop everything that I'm doing just so that you can play a joke on your boyfriend? It'd be funny. No, it won't. No, go away. She actually complained to the manager. And manager come over and asked me why I was refusing to play a song. And then I told him what song she wanted me to play, or any Disney song she wanted me to play. And they were like, oh, right, no worries, Sam, crack on. So yeah, the worst request I've ever had is to play a Disney song on a Friday night in a Sheffield city centre bar. No, not just me. I mean, we've had some good times at Frog. This is the gaffer. We've had some real good times. We've had, like I said, we did all days, and there was one time that quite a few scooters turned up, made my day. And this is the kind of vibe that we always got, people enjoying themselves and digging what we do. So yeah, can I play a Disney song? No, I fucking can't. Anyway, I've had a look on my time up today, and there's not really of anything to mention from last year or any previous years, to be honest with you. I do tend to have a look at my time up before I do these now, because the diary entries have stopped, so there might be something to give me a little bit of an elbow into what were happening last year. Also, it's nice to talk about things that happened in the past. But yeah, I've just ordered a nice shirt, t-shirt. Sergio Tacchini one, this one. But yeah, that's it for me really today. We're off to the match later. Might see Dino. I don't know if he's up tonight. Might not be. But yeah, Wycombe Wanderers, I think it is, we're playing. So touch wood, get a result tonight. And that's pretty much it for me today. I think I'll see you tomorrow. There you go. TTFN.